have a specific memory from when I was 6 or 7. It's actually my earliest memory. But to this day, I can't tell if it was a dream or not. I was never much of an outdoors kid. I loved to watch from the window and look at all of the wilderness behind our house. But this one time, I looked out and I saw a figure just standing there. I still to this day can't recall any features that stood out. Just that something was standing, like a shadow. I wasn't scared or alarmed, and I just continued on like nothing was wrong. I told my parents that night over dinner about it, but they just shrugged it off, called it an overactive imagination. But all day, every day, for at least a week, I saw it. It never moved, not once. But then, one day, when I went to the window, it was no longer there in the shade of the trees. I continued on and played with my toys. About a week of nothing being there, I saw it one night. All of a sudden, I woke up from sleeping. It was hot, at least 90 degrees. I could feel beads of sweat dripping down my forehead, yet I couldn't move anything but my eyes. I looked around my room, but in my corner, I saw it. It was just standing. Except it wasn't actually standing completely still. It was almost like it was glitching around my room. Slowly, it moved toward me. Not once did it take a step or make a natural human movement. Every few seconds, it would contort and make an unnatural and unexplainable shape. It was still nothing but a shadow. No identifiable human features were visible. Every time it got closer, I would feel hotter. My mouth was dry, my tongue like a barren desert. My eyes even began to get irritated because I was too scared to blink. Every time I would blink, it would get closer and closer. After what seemed like an infinite struggle to do anything, it was right beside me, standing over me. It was hotter than ever now. My skin burning hot, like an oven. It reached out. Its massive shadowy arm glitched around, contorting and making odd shapes. Almost as if it struggled to even exist. And then, its finger made contact with my skin, the flesh searing. I instantly screamed, loud, my body jumping up. My parents rushed into the room, worried I was hurt. My arm, which the creature had touched, was burning, the skin charring and bleeding. I still have a scar on my arm, and I never sleep without a nightlight.